Hey guys, before we get into the video, make sure you click that bell on the channel so you'll be always notified when your boy drops a video. I love you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Digital, bringing back another visual, man, a 4K visual. That is, shout out to Penny Hardaway for that. You know who you are, man. Anyway, today, guys, we have the Nike Air Shake and Dstrukt review and discussion right now. Asking you guys out there, is this one of the most underrated basketball or classic basketball sneakers of all time? This sneaker right here does not get that much of talk at all. You know, you got the Jordans, you got the pennies, you got the foams, you got some of the pimpins here and there, the air up tempos, but these right here seem to sit. Even the Gary Paytons, that is. And let me just add a few more because I know you guys might get mad. Patrick Ewing, Mutombos, Larry Johnson, Tim Hardaways. There's tons of basketball signature shoes out there. Tons of them, tons. So don't get me wrong when I make this video. But these seem to just sit and nobody really mentioned them that much. These are actually releasing on the 28th of April, which is next week, but you can cop them at various locations. I was able to get these at Walters for $130, $10 under retail, that is. They're gonna retail for $140. So I don't know why Walters had it for cheap, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain at the end of the day. Overall, the shoe is a very solid kick. It is a little bit that different of the original, where on the original, the Nike underneath was black and the white was still white, but not double white. On this one is a double white, and then also this was black with a white Air inside. The white and red version also released. Those are more accurate to that of their original version. But these, on the other hand, they're both very slightly similar, but they got a little bit of differences here and there. These were worn through the 96 playoff, and I believe the white one was worn through the 95-96 season. And it's a very dope shoe. Looks great on feet. Fits to me pretty true to size. I got an 8.5, and there's no problem. Actually, I think I got a 9. No, I got an 8.5. I got an 8.5. I love the sneaker, but what makes the sneaker different is it's one of the dopest looking sneaker from the lineal side. I love this like weird type of lacing system going on, but just to know when it's time to ball, when you tie these things up and lace them all the way, you're locked and ready to go. And it's been a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now what kind of animal reference this is, because you guys been asking about this in the comment section. And with this sneaker, it's a multitude of different animal parts, leathers and suedes coming about. Right here on this leather top is straight bamboon ass. Like, this is the bamboon's red ass. You know how bamboons have a red butt? This is the butt. They slice the meat off, cut it out in the Nike symbol, let it dry overnight, throw some salt to oxidize it, and then plaster it on top of the suede that's made out of a motherfucking chimpanzee's sweet nectar juices. Then right here you got a little bit of holes. Now these are for anteaters. Anteaters stick their little nostrils in here and suck out the Philemian pussy juice straight from the Cocker Spaniel's asshole. And I'm running out of animal references, but yeah, there we go. The sole is super weird, but dope. But it's weird at the same time. It looks like something Dennis Rodman would wear, but it's just crazy. I mean, overall, I really like the shoe. It's an all upper like nubuck. Got a little bit of leather here and there. The other white version, the leather on that looks phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting these not to do that well. Nike Classics don't really do how they used to do anymore, and especially with the price points. But this is being only $130. It might be a little bit different. We don't know. I mean, Walters pretty much sold out their whole stock, but maybe because of the fact it was early. Like I said, I just don't know. I seen Penny 3 sitting at City Gear on sale, and I've seen various other pennies sitting on sale. And the air up tempos are sitting, and that's just at least in Atlanta. Online, it probably could go a different story, or in your local city, it could be a different story. I would love to hear some of the OGs out here speak on this sneaker. Let me know your guys' thoughts and the stories behind it, what you guys are going to go after these or not, what you think, if it's underrated, if it's overrated, or if it fits right along where the sneaker needs to be. But with me, I think the sneaker is dope, and I think it's underrated. People don't really talk about this sneaker as much, and I won't even lie, I knew about the sneaker, but I did not know that it was releasing until Mike Rich told me about it. And that's when I was like, oh shit, let me go ahead and put this in the arsenal. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I love Nike Classics. They don't really do as big and get that much hype as they usually do, and I like to go after things that are not always hype. That's just me. You guys know that. I'm not always a hype beast or a hype train rider. I go after different things just to spark up some different interest in my collection. That's just how I like to do things. If you want to get something in all black solid colorway, you really can't go wrong with it. These are nice to go. They'll be releasing, I said, on the 28th, which is next week. But I know a lot of people are going to be going after Pantones and Yeezys because those are releasing next week. So it's going to be a little toss-up. But if you got 140 to spare, check them out, man. Let me know if you care. But let me know down below in the comment section if this is an underrated Nike to you. I feel like it's underrated, especially in the classic realm of Nikes and basketball sneakers. Really dope sneaker from Dennis Rodman, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. If I'm able to get the white and red ones down the road on sale, I would definitely pick those up because those, they look better than these. But these I can wear with pretty much anything because it's black and white, and that's basically what I went with on this sneaker. You're gonna see on the On Foot some Sample Industries new track pants that are releasing down the road, so make sure you tune into that. We also have a lot of other things releasing tomorrow, so make sure you go and follow us on SMPLIND on Twitter and Instagram. Sample IND is our website because we got some dope shit dropping this Saturday. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for all the love and support. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit that motherfucking bell, and we're gonna end it off with On Foot, man. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking out. Peace.
3 bars on me, I ain't talking about the Wi-Fi, band 10 wrist, I ain't talking about the sci-fi. Look at my leather, same color as my caca. Feeling like Messi, trying to kick it like soccer. Ask me for cash, I say pineapples. Caucasian gold, I might shine at you. Math tutor, I point the 9 at you. Fuck on your bitch while she sigh at you. Yeah, I got my diamonds from Kobe, but I still fuck with Obama. My jewelry so underwater, Osama. Look at it. I keep it 300 like a starter. I'm not like the Vader, cause not the father. Tell me giddy up like a rodeo runner. Bitch, I'm ballin' like man, what the fuck is you telling me? Like it's Resident Evil, I'm on the spider. Okay, like catch him and slump with me, stupid unconscious. Yo, bitch, so I pulled up on her like crikey. Pull down her Burberry skirt, said I like it. Diamonds, that's on me 1,000 like funny. Dripping like icy and orange like icy. I feel like I'm Molly. Oh, I think they like me. Look at the gold, the same colors, my white tee. Got Christmas spirit, my good your wifey. Gucci color goggles on my head like Dr. Eggman. Stripes in my attire like the Sandman. Gucci color goggles on my head like Dr. Eggman. Stripes in my attire like the Sandman. Feeling like the bodybuilder, yes I can, man. Nigga running up the 100 grand, man. Feeling like the bodybuilder, yes I can, man. Nigga running up the 100 grand, man. Gucci color goggles on my head like Dr. Eggman. Stripes in my attire like the Sandman. Yes, I can, man. Nigga running up 100 band, 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 man. Running up 100 band, man. Running up, with a warrior compare with us. Fuck yeah, all I need H2O. I'll put the vision, what I mix it up and I pour 막 깜빡거려 정신력 병신들도 비면 실려가게 해주게 If you want hit me, I want library of cash. No rules, no shooters, but I got undertakers to the take you underwater. 너 몸이채 묻어버려. 너 결국엔 뒤져버려. 너 거기서 끝나버려. 너 그냥 거기서 머물러. 너는 거기서 머물러. 너는 거기서 왜 자꾸 서둘러 봤자 너는 엉져. Ski mask on, let's rock the sea where we can get